Hello
Hi
people,
guys.
what's up?
I'm Zoe
I'm Urgen.
and today we are going to tell you how to make a music video under a budget.
For all you independent musicians out there, it is possible. You don't have to spend a lot of money in order to make a really good music video.
We are in no way experts. We ourselves are independent musicians and we do everything on a trial and error basis with a lot of planning. We recently just released our first ever music video and we did it under a budget. So we thought, why not give you some tips on how to do it yourself?
Yeah. Something to keep in mind, this video is regarding what you can do after the song has already been recorded. So we're not including the recording process of the song.
To make things simple, we're gonna split things into two sections. One, which is how you're gonna save money, and two, where you're gonna spend money. So let's get straight into the video.
Yes. When you're thinking about your video concept, always keep in mind what the story of the video is going to be, while making sure that you do not spend a lot of money making the video. Make the concept pretty simple so that it can be executed really well, and also your ideation needs to be spick and span so that it actually tells the story of your video, of your song.
You don't need a fancy place. We did it in my apartment. Choose your home, your friend's place. Places where you don't need to pay in order to rent the place out. We redid my entire house to make it look like something it is definitely not, and we spent zero money on it.
A lot goes into designing the set, and if you actually kind of research on what colors you want, what kind of feeling do you want, is it going to be somber, is it going to be extremely happy, depending on that you can actually design your set yourself.
And make sure that you have a lot of windows and natural light so you don't have to spend money on extra lighting for equipment.
I don't know much about makeup or whatever, but if you know makeup, then you can actually use your own makeup skills, or also look up stuff online in order to understand how you can actually do your own face.
Make sure that you understand the color palette of your video. Decide it beforehand so that you know what to look for when looking for clothes. Accessories, add something small, simple. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to be some fashion expert. I am not. We both went shopping to the mall last minute. We just found some matching things and put it together and it looked fun.
It actually was in the fields of the song, right?
Yeah.
We'd already thought of how the video was supposed to look, so because of which it helped us pick out our costumes.
Make sure that you plan everything in advance, because that makes things so much easier when you're actually executing them. Have your color palette, have your mood, have everything set, decided, simple. You're your director, you're your producer. If you need actors, ask your friends. You don't need to hire actors, pay money. It could be a collaboration. You could get actors as a collaborative basis, or just have fun with your friends.
And just look at it this way, you're actually going to be helping your friends out as well, because they would also need something for their portfolio, I'm sure, and ask if they will be willing to help you out.
What we just talked about is where you can save as much money as possible. Now we're going to talk about where you have to spend a little bit.
Of money.
Little bit. I just realized I'm looking hella naked. I promise I am wearing clothes.
You probably have friends who can videograph, but at the same time also make sure that you don't get friends for the heck of it. You need to get people who are actually in the profession, who want to get in the profession, so that you can actually get good outcome out of it.
Yeah, this is kind of your key aspect of making a music video, is the person who's filming it.
Yeah.
Right? Your videographer. Here you do want to spend a little bit or find the right person. And if that means spending a little bit, it's okay. If you have a friend who's great at videography, amazing. There's no shame in telling people that you're under a budget.
Yeah.
Come on, we're all independent artists. Everyone's struggling in a way, so just do it. Yeah. Tell them the truth. Also, try and find a videographer who can also do the editing. I know people say that you should have two separate people, but honestly, if you're under a budget, find someone who can do both. Here you can't be stingy. You gotta pay the money to rent the equipment.
Yes.
Don't buy equipment, rent them.
Once you have your videographer, after you give them the concept of your video, they will let you know what camera, lenses, what lighting the video would require. That will make or break your video.
Make sure your equipment is good and your lighting is good. That way your visuals will look good.
You should not settle for anything less.
is the part that you guys have to kind of realize for yourself what you want for your video. You can spend money on Instagram ad promotions, on a bunch of other ways to kind of market your stuff. Hire digital marketing agencies and all of that. Budgeting is actually up to what you have left after making your music video.
Yeah, you made this effort, you would want people to watch it, right? And in order to do that, you need to market it. This is a place where most people, including me, would not give that much importance to, which I've started understanding now, that it is one of the most important things that you need to do. After your product is ready, you need your product to be seen by a lot of people.
Just to kind of summarize everything that we have said in this video, a few very important things to note is collaboration is king. Collaboration helps you not spend anything because you're helping other artists out and they are helping you out, and in a sense everybody wins. Number 2, planning is very important. Pre-plan everything. Your mood, your aesthetic, your colors, the people working for you, the people working with you, your location. Plan everything in advance.
Yes, and research. These things seem like they're the most obvious things, but these things make a huge difference in how you perceive a certain concept of a video.
Just to tell you a little bit about our music video, we did it in my apartment. One person did the videography and the editing, Blake De Silva, shout out. Our really good friends who did this on a collaboration basis did our makeup, and we did our styling, decorating, directing, producing.
We did everything ourselves. Also, the links to all those amazing people who helped us out is going to be
in the description. I think we made a pretty good video under a budget, so definitely use these tips. We just gave you a little bit of like a guideline. Come back to this video when you're making a music video and use it as a checklist. We hope this really helps you
out. And we don't claim to know everything. We're still learning as well.
Yeah,
we did this. We thought that it would help you out since we've already done it.
If this video was helpful for you, do let us know in the comment section below if you want any particular things that we would probably know or have done maybe. You can let us know, ask us, and we will make the video for you guys. As you know, we've said it like a million times in this video, we are independent artists, we do everything trial and error. So if you see something that we have done, we can definitely give you tips on how we do it, under a budget of course, and yeah. So make sure you hit us up and we can make those videos for you.
Thanks a lot for watching.
Don't forget to
like,
share,
subscribe,
and click the bell notification button.
Yes, that will notify you that we've just made a video.
Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Done.
Done.
Nice.